Senator Abaribe, representing Aba North, the former minority leader of the Senate, on a heated debate with the Deputy Senate President that Nigeria is not under dictatorship rule or military rule that is being conducted by fiat, that you don't debate on whatever decision is being made. Listen to Senator Abaribe as Akpabio step aside for Senator Barrow, the Deputy Senate President.
Distinguished Deputy Senate President,
the Senate shall by resolution regulate its procedure. So even if the Senate leader says that it doesn't follow, by the fact that a senator wants to make a personal explanation, you must give that senator a chance to make that personal explanation. We are not under a dictatorship, Mr. President. That is why I'm using 1B to come. A discussion, you say we can't talk, we don't talk.
Former minority leader.
Thank you, Mr.
Very
President.
Experienced.
I'm glad that you recognize that I was a former minority leader.
Thank you very much.
I know the rules.
Yes, former majority leader, former minority leader. When we came this morning, you approached me in respect of your desire to bring forward this motion under Order 4151. You never told me you were bringing it under Order 42. And when it came under 4151, it was defeated. Now you change your mind to bring it under Order 42. We are all, we know, we respect you very well. That wasn't discussed. If it was discussed, when the leader came in, I called him. I said, Senator Abaribe is bringing a motion under 4151, and we agreed. Normally I have to consult with the leadership, and we agreed that it was going to be brought forward. But leader, did I tell you that he's going to bring a motion under Order 42? So you didn't approach me, you didn't tell me. And I just want to be transparent and plain. You didn't tell me. If you had told me, there's no way I would have stopped it. There's a process. If you have told us that you are going to bring this motion under Order 42, we will oblige you.
Mr. President, I don't know what is controversial for immortalizing Humphrey Nwosu and
Jim Kuta of the Agricultural Research Council of Nigeria Act Amendment Bill 2025, SB 756. Mr. President, you may wish to invite the Clerk of the Senate to read the short title of the bill.
The Clerk of the Senate.
And some people came and knocked everything down. That's the situation we are now. Everything has been knocked down. Nothing works.
The former presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, knocks President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration for being so insensitive about the hard-earned democracy.
When I was being impeached, the president sent people to come and intervene on my behalf. Ken Namani came begging half people not to impeach me. Today, the president impeaches the person. So that is the same size collapse.
Peter Obi, who is regarded as the leader of opposition in Nigeria, according to the chairman of PDP Governors Forum.
And we in the PDP, as a leader of the opposition, because whether we like it or not, he is the leader of the opposition now in Nigeria because of his position and pedigree.
They started in 1999, laid the foundation. Some people came and took it to a decking, and some people were trying to raise it to first floor, and some people came and knocked everything down. That's the situation we are now. Everything has been knocked down. Nothing works. And I'm somebody who can say this exemplarily. I became a governor through the court when President Obasanjo and Atiku were in government. I did not pay the court 1 naira. I was sitting in my house in the office, and the court declared me winner. When a governor is hosting them, it can happen in Nigeria today. When I was being impeached, the president sent people to come and intervene on my behalf. Ken Namani came begging half people not to impeach me. Today, the president impeaches the person. So that is the same size collapse. So instead, they were begging my house not to impeach me. And they were in PDP. I was in Africa. And they were begging. President was calling me and said, Peter, are you okay? Well, even when I was impeached, President Obasanjo called me and said, are you okay? Are you safe? When I go back from the court, when court eventually declared me under Anjuba, President Yaradua called my phone in London and said, congrats. I said, President, I can't come back because, you know, if I come back, these people, he said, tell me the flight in which you're coming back. And I told him, when I came in the first time, military people came to receive me at the airport. I couldn't believe it. And took me straight to him. Now the president will ask him not to come back here again. So it failed. Let's not talk about it. Let's talk about how we are going to rebuild it. It's collapsing.
Peter Obi said unequivocally that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has destroyed the judiciary and the securities apparatus is used against the people who oppose the APC decision. He accused the president for setting aside the constitution and act like a military dictatorship. He said the president has failed the nation and Nigeria need to watch this before it gets out of hand.